Good evening. I am Deborah Emont Scott, the Louise Taft Semple President and CEO of the Taft Museum of Art. Even though we are not together in person, I am delighted to welcome you to the Taft Museum of Art this evening to celebrate the opening of our exhibition, Walk This Way, Footwear from the Stuart Weitzman Collection of Historic Shoes. As opening day approaches for each of our exhibitions, I know that our staff always wants to make sure that you see only the very best that we have to offer. But we've also learned that many of you, our members, especially enjoy seeing what goes on behind the scenes. So short of inviting you to join our installation crew, please enjoy watching our exhibition come to life. A few things about this show. It features more than 100 striking pairs of shoes. It was organized by the New York Historical Society and presents footwear spanning nearly 200 years from the personal collection of high fashion shoe designer Stuart Weitzman. Honestly, working with this show has opened my eyes to the importance of shoes in our collective histories. There is the role of design, of course, and the show will amaze you on that level. But additionally, this show is going to offer you insights about women's labor activism and the fight for suffrage, to the history of Black culture and its influence on dance. I think that you will find that Walk This Way shares many stories about the integral role that shoes play in our everyday lives. In addition to the show, outside of Fifth Third Gallery, you're going to have the opportunity to think about how fashion choices that we make a statement by exploring fashion inspired by conversations through our Who, What, Where series, as well as discovering garments from Asha Ama Bias Daniels, our 34th Duncanson Artist in Residence in our Fifth Third lobby and the Historic House's Grand Foyer. I hope you enjoy this evening's presentation, and I eagerly await your visit to see the finished exhibition in person. I would now like to thank the many organizations and individuals that made this exhibition possible. But first, I want to thank you for being a member of the Taft Museum of Art. As a supporter of the arts, you play an important role in the cultural vibrancy of our city, and I greatly appreciate your continued support of our museum. Thank you for renewing your memberships and staying with us through these challenging times. Now I would like to thank our exhibition sponsor, the Sutphin Family Foundation. And next, I want to thank our season funders, ArtsWave, the Carol Ann and Ralph V. Hale Jr. Foundation, the Ohio Arts Council, and Western and Southern Financial Fund, who enable us to offer free admission to all on Sunday. Further, I would like to acknowledge our exhibition endowment funders, the Ellen and George Revachol Endowment, the Warrington Exhibition Endowment, the Chelgren Family Endowment, and the Sally Robinson Wadsworth Endowment for Exhibitions. And of course, I want to thank my entire staff, who have worked through so many challenges this past year. Despite our museum's closings with the pandemic and a reworked exhibition schedule in the summer and fall, Walk This Way is opening as originally planned, a testament to my team's hard work. I want to give a special acknowledgement to Anne Glasscock, assistant curator, who has spent countless hours working on the labels and interpretation for Walk This Way. Now I am going to turn it over to Anne, who will give you a preview of this engaging show. Thank you again for being a member of the TAF.